Welcome back to Cinemention 1 RPG Capper, everyone. You are here for another round of Tales of Eternia, as well as mine. So, we return to the game with everyone having the level of 62. REID, FARAH, MEREDY, KEELE, Chat Max, all at level 62. So tonight, I want to see if I can press on a little bit further. I don't want to make it 2 levels per session anymore. I think I'm now in a position where I can now get more levels per session than what I was pretty much forced to deal with. So, also I'm going to be taking a little bit of, I'm just going to put the brakes on the progress in this game for the time being, to focus entirely on leveling up my guys for the rest of the session. So yeah, for tonight, we're not going to be making any major progress in the story because I've kind of felt like we've made a little too much progress in the story and not enough grinding. And as RPG Capper, one of the key themes of this channel is level grinding. Something that I signed up for when I started this channel. And tonight's session will be a genuine reflection of that. And for those who have been following my channel for the longest time, know that that is what I strive for any games that are capable of being capped. I did it for Final Fantasy, I did it for Dragon Warrior, I did it for Xanadu, and, let's just say yes, and even Final Fantasy 2 for the Super Nintendo. But now, I need to now do this for Tales of Eternia. So tonight, since we're at level 62, I want to see if I can try and get everyone up to level 70, provided that the payouts will be reasonable. If they're reasonable enough, we'll try to hit level 70. And if we can still be on a good roll, we'll try to strive for level 80 in the next Tales of Eternia session. Alright. And, I guess let's get down to it, shall we? Alright, here we go. Alright, waiting for the game to start. Level 62, here was where we left off. Alright. Wound up switching to Dragon's Quest 7 and Reimagined. Thankful managed to find a physical copy. Oh, cool. How are you doing tonight, Bahamut? Okay, so tonight we are going to be, again, I don't know if you caught that at the beginning of my stream, but tonight I'm going to be focusing on doing nothing but grinding, because I think I progressed the plot already enough in this game.
Let's do it.
I want to make my guys just a little bit stronger, so that they can handle any future trials of ease. Because at some point we do need to beat Maxwell. Can't complain. That's good to know.
Strike.
The preamble, of course. Oh, cool. Well, I had quite the day myself in Bahamut. Let me just tell you something that I had to deal with the local Employment and Income Assistance Office in a pretty colorful way today. I phoned them up, and the woman that pretty much answered the phone pretty much was one of the most indifferent people I've ever had to deal with. I had pretty much received a letter in the mail stating that my file had been closed and I need to restart. I need to apply for a brand new file, which I think is ridiculous because I haven't actually been using the services for a couple weeks, but if they wanted to discontinue me from my service, they could have at least have phoned to follow up if I needed some more income assistance. and I probably would have been happy to comply, but nope, they decided they're just going to close my file arbitrarily and not notify me, and not ask if I'm still in need of assistance. And of course, I felt pretty depressed for the rest of the day over it.
Spiral hammer. Demon spiral hammer.
But here's the thing about this, I don't have a freaking choice. I have to go through the whole process all over again. And until my own business starts up and I actually get some clients who can actually pay me some good money. And so, in the next little bit, I'm going to be starting up my own pinball business, but I'm still waiting for the Manitoba Business Bureau to clear the name. Okay, we got some activity in the cage. Let's see if we can do something. Nope, we cannot do anything. We're still just getting activity in the cage. Okay, I think I can get some better payouts if I get closer to Maxwell's throne room.
Let's do it. Demon spiral hammer. Wind blade.
Explode!
Take this. Swarm.
So, alright guys, I just want to kick some ass tonight. I don't want to deal with any more plot progressions. Maybe a bit later we might tackle the rest of those minigames, but for now I just simply want to raise a few fucking levels here. So I'm probably going to be going back and forth between this one. Would still prefer having your premiere over the one I've got. Oh yeah?
Let's do it. Demon spiral hammer.
Well, thank you very much for that vote of confidence.
Strike!
Omega demon chaos. Take this.
Well, I did have a good dinner as well before I got started the stream. I had myself some hamburger chop suey plus an Oreo cupcake for dessert. And a bit of tea too.
Fireball.
Orange pico though.
Demon spiral hammer.
Dinner of champions.
Strike!
There we go.
Win.
Okay, at least it's helping me level up the Kraymels, which is absolutely going to be needed to help me tackle the rest of these riffraffs down here in Maxwell's temple. But I definitely want to get some leveling up done because I am tired of just going up in bits and pieces.
Omega demon chaos. Omega demon chaos. Take this. Tempest strike. Demon spiral. Air thrust. Swarm. Omega. Fireball. Neosonic swarm. Swarm. Did we get him?
Okay, I know I can get more points than this. Otherwise, I'd also take the NWB Premier who I went to school with. Oh yes, Wab Canoe. Okay, hi RPG Gamer, I had poutine for dinner tonight. Poutine, eh?
Let's do it.
Now, was it like, did you order it from a restaurant, or did you just, make it from scratch with some, like, clubhouse poutine mix or something?
Dark force. Neosonic
I also hope your day was pretty good as well, Nafila, because I've had to deal with some stupid bureaucracy from, EIA.
Swallow dance!
And the woman on the other end of that phone was just one of the most indifferent people. She was the most indifferent bitch I've ever had to talk to. Just completely didn't give a damn about the call she was taking, and just felt that my position was just... She just treated me like it was an SOL type of individual, even though damn well I wasn't, considering I could appeal. You made it at home, okay, that's cool. I mean, I had hamburger chop suey for dinner, and for lunch, I had myself, let me just see what else. Oh yeah, I had some, just a bit of a rice dish. Just a vegetable rice dish. Honestly, it was pretty good. Mel makes some pretty good meals in that kitchen of hers. Alright, how are we doing? Okay, we're making some pretty good progress XP-wise, but I think it's also time that we started, let's just get ourselves some fruit juice made. Oh. Well, at least I boosted up some star potential from all my other teammates. Okay. Well, anyways, aside from dinner, what were you up to for the rest of the day, Phila? Also, we'd still prefer having your own premiere over the one I got. Yeah, well, that's the thing. I mean, Wob Canoe is actually doing a pretty good job from what I've seen of him as premier. The only government in Winnipeg that we don't really realistically like here is our municipal government, because I think the municipal government has such. I mean, they tend to have good intentions, but they are unfortunately severely out of touch with what Winnipeggers really want. And Gillingham has pretty much polarized a lot of the constituents here. I mean, he's already set to be voted out this October anyway, because people are still angry at him over the whole transition of the transit system to the new routes that almost no one in this city likes. And I can't say I blame them. Alright, how are we doing? Yeah, we're making some pretty good XP here, and I want to keep up the momentum for a little while longer.
Let's do it. Geosonic Swarm! Omega! Geosonic Swarm! Air Thrust! Geosonic...
But as you can see now, did you fight Maxwell? Yes, I have fought Maxwell. I fought him last stream. But unfortunately, none of my regular weapons have any effect. You can only fight him with magic. Now, I had one of my commentators on my YouTube channels explain to me that I need to fight Class Albine in the Imperial City, in the arena, in order to win a special sword that I could use to do more damage against Maxwell with. But right now, none of my party members, I don't think even REID is ready to face off against Crest Albine yet, so I have to build him up a bit first. And this is now a good stream as any to start grinding my guys, because I am tired of not making any proper leveling progress here. Because it's always been plot progression, minigame, plot progression, and I'm sick of it. This is RPG Capper. We need to be capping people's levels and we need to be capping RPGs here. That's the theme of this whole channel. Anyway, how are you doing today, Mr. Murray? I'm making some pretty good XP in Maxwell's Temple, so I'm just gonna be hanging around here for a bit longer until my guys can get up a good number of levels. If we're lucky, we might even go up to level 70 for tonight, but that's only if we're really on a roll. Okay, I'm down to red, so I have to use this. Where am I going? Jeez Louise. Wait, I want to try something. I want to see if wandering around this little chamber will increase the encounter rate. Because I know in Final Fantasy II for the real Final Fantasy II that is, not Final Fantasy IV Final Fantasy II. If you go into an empty chamber and wander around, you're going to have a very high encounter rate. Speaking of that game, we will tackle it at some point, but that's still a ways off.
Recover! Omega Demon Chaos! Take this! Air Thrust! Rising Phoenix! We're not gonna lose so easily.
I'm making good XP, and I want to keep up this momentum. I guess we can cook a meal to restore everyone's HP. Sim. Alright, let's do it.
Let's do it. Neosonic Swarm! Silk!
No, you wanna know a funny thing? I'm gonna tell you a funny thing. We're about a month away from the remastered version of this game. And if I'm gonna be playing Tales of Eternia on stream, people are gonna think I'm playing the remastered version when in reality I'm just playing the old master. I'm just hoping that's not gonna kill the reputation of this channel as a result, but if that happens, that's realistically not gonna be my fault, because I've been playing this game for nearly an entire year. And I'm hoping that my viewers will understand the difference. Okay, not too long from the next level. Then when we get to the next level, we'll head out, rest up, and then go back in and kick some more ass and take some more names.
Omega Demon Chaos! Rising Phoenix! Neosonic Swarm! Swarm! That was easy.
See, that's the type of payouts I'd like to see. Let's get some 4-figure payouts going here. Wait a minute, I think I could probably get a better chance at 4-figure payouts if I hang out in this hall for a bit. I guess I can choose some stuff with DQs and reimagine. I've already done with PF payouts. Okay, Dragon Quest. I haven't even. Okay, I do have a confession, and I think I've already said it on this channel before, but I've never played any of the other Dragon Quest games aside from the first Dragon Warrior for Nintendo Entertainment System. I know that's good. That's a complete mind blower, but you have to understand, guys. I've lived a pretty strict life, and I was not allowed to play as many of the RPGs at the time as I would. Mainly due to the fact that many of the rental stores didn't have a whole lot of RPGs, and the ones that were in were constantly rented out. And I didn't really have many friends at the time just to borrow video games from, so yeah. But that's not gonna stop me from playing some of the other RPGs, including more Dragon Quest in the foreseeable future. I mean, I've got some serious catching up to do. Okay, so everyone except KEELE is up, so a couple more battles and we'll get KEELE to level 63, then we're gonna head back to the surface, rest up, and come back down and do some more grinding.
Let's do it. Swarm! Omega Demon Chaos! Take this!
Rising Dragon's Lizard!
Rising Phoenix!
Okay, we got KEELE up, and we have a few more Kraymels up. Let's do it! Let's keep building up those Kraymels, let's keep building up those heroes. But we do need to rest up first, because everyone is now leveled up. Let's do a quick stats check on everyone. Okay, so it's averaged out where everyone is now at level 63. We do have to deal with some more... We may have to deal with some more encounters if we're leaving the temple. But that's fine.
Take this! Rising Phoenix! That was easy.
Now let's take a look to see if we can at least get... Nope, Cyclone is still not ready. We need to get Cyclone ready at some point.
Let's do it. 10-minute strike! Demon Spiral Hammer! Air Thrust! Rising Phoenix!
Twin Palm Strike!
Recover! 10-minute strike! Demon Spiral Hammer!
Freeze Lancer!
Did you think we'd win?
Oh yeah, let's see that beautiful XP come in. Alright, let's rest up. Now let's just get some necessary recovery items. Get some more of these orange gels. Yes. Okay, we're good. Okay, and with that we've leveled up, so let's do a quick savey save. Okay, and I'll be right back. I just gotta make a quick bathroom break, guys. Be right back. Okay, and we're back. Sorry for that wait. Okay, so we're back to full health, back to full TP. Let's do it. Let's keep building those levels up.
Let's do it. Neosonic Swarm! Omega Demon Chaos!
Lizard!
Demon Spiral Hammer!
Freeze Lancer! Swallow Dance! Lightning!
Omega Demon Chaos! Take this! Swarm! Neosonic Swarm!
Eruption!
Swarm! That was easy.
Okay. Oh, hang on. There we go. Okay, let's go back to the usual grind spot.
Let's do it. Neosonic Swarm! Omega Demon Chaos! Take this!
Explode!
Rising Phoenix! Swarm! Omega Demon Chaos! Take this! Neosonic Swarm! Yes!
Okay, still ways to go before the next level. But this is a good spot over here just to help grind up my party members.
Let's do it. Rising Phoenix! Omega Demon Chaos! Take this!
Lizard!
Swarm! Neosonic Swarm! Omega Demon Chaos! Take this! Dark Force!
Swallow Dance!
How's that?
Okay, but I do need to... I would like to get some XP more in the 2,000 to 3,000 range if possible. Okay, so Reed still has another level to go to before he can max out his thrust.
Let's do it.
That shouldn't be too hard.
Swarm! Omega Demon Chaos! Take this! Air Thrust!
Death Blossom. Eruption. Yay!
That's what I'm talking about.
Let's do it. Omega Demon Chaos! Take this! Air Thrust!
Here. Toe. Super Swallow Dance. Spread.
Omega Demon Chaos! Take this!
Sonic Fist.
Did you think you'd win?
Neo Sonic Swarm, Omega Demon Chaos.
Let's do it. Demon Spiral Hammer!
Demon Spiral Hammer.
Toe. Explode.
Omega Demon Chaos! Take this! Wind Blade! Tempest Strike! Omega Demon Chaos! Take this! Neo Sonic
Have you
Swarm!
tried doing the hidden
Omega
finishers?
Demon Chaos!
I don't know how to access them.
Swarm! Omega Demon Chaos! We're not gonna lose so easily.
I may have to look up a guide online to do them. But tonight, I just want to focus on grinding my guys to a certain level. I'm gonna see if I can gun for level 70 here.
Omega Demon Chaos! Take this! Omega Demon Chaos! Take this! Swarm! Omega Demon Chaos! Take this! Omega Demon Chaos! Take this! Don't let your guard down yet.
That's what I want to see. Good payouts. Let's get those good payouts, people.
Let's do it. Omega Demon Chaos! Take this! Dark Force!
Palm Strike.
Rising Phoenix! Omega Demon Chaos! Take this!
Toe. Sonic Fist. Okay.
Alright, looking good. Let's see how our Kramos are doing. Yeah, if I just still need to get the light Kramo before I can have access to all the abilities. But it is going to have to involve beating Maxwell first. But right now, Reed is in no position to be fighting Maxwell. I have to go to I've read.
Let's do it.
I have to go fight Crest Albine
Omega
in
Demon Chaos!
in the arena first before I can win the weapon needed to destroy Maxwell. Well, really not destroy him, but rather beat him in battle.
Demon Spiral Hammer!
But we're not. But again, our levels are not good enough for that. I may have to get Reed to level 100 before I can fight Crest Albine.
Thrust!
Freeze Lancer. Power Clutch.
Let's do it. Rising Phoenix! Omega Demon Chaos!
Lightning. Toe.
Tempest Strike! Swarm!
Heel.
Omega Demon Chaos! Take this! Aqua Edge! Swarm!
Heel.
I'm not a big fan of this dinosaur enemy
Dark Force.
because as you can see, it's only giving me like, yes, I am getting 4-figure payouts, but I can get better payouts when I'm dealing with a mixture of those butterflies and those plants. I guess I could try going back in here and seeing if I can face off with better versions of these enemies. Yeah, stingers and ladybugs, that's what I'm looking at.
Omega Demon Chaos.
Freeze Blaster!
Deosonic Swarm.
I hate that pollen that they shoot
Deosonic
at.
Swarm. Thunderblade.
Thunderblade.
Eruption!
Eruption.
Thunderblade. Don't let your guard down.
Okay, so more Kramos are leveling up. This is cool. Omega Seal has one, for example. If you use it 50 times, the enemy must be alone and have less than 28,000 HP remaining. Spam to move again before the blades hit will trigger the hidden Quasi-Seal. Okay, that's cool to know. Omega, so let me just take a quick look here. Omega Seal's right here. Enemy Seal didn't levitate. Effective against flying in. Okay, but we're not ready to use this one yet. We still have a bit of a ways to go.
Let's do it. Deosonic Swarm. Wing Blade. Deosonic Swarm. Deosonic Swarm. Deosonic Swarm. Swarm. Deosonic Swarm. Silk.
Here I go! Slice!
Don't let your guard down.
I guess I can cook a meal. Ah. What if Maxwell's friends just call him Max? Probably. I think there's a character also called Maxwell in, let's see, was it Tales of Xillia, was it? And she was like a bit of a hot babe, who just happens to do a lot of comedy.
Let's do it. Deosonic Swarm.
Or,
Deosonic Swarm. Air Thrust. Deosonic Swarm. Air Thrust. Deosonic Swarm. Omega Demon Chaos. Take this. Air Thrust. That should do.
okay, not too far from level 64 now. Because I like this little hall, because it seems like, I think you're supposed to get rid of the stingers and the butterflies
Let's do it.
quickly in order to get the best XP payouts. Because the game does time you on your battles. Oh my god, that was cheap as fuck. Okay.
Demon Spiral Hammer.
Oh my god.
Dark Force. Sword.
Okay, glad we got out of there.
Spiral Hammer. No problem.
Okay, at least we got a good XP payout out of that. Let's get some... Okay, still a bit of going. Keel will have to. Keel levels up last since
Let's
he
do
tends
it.
to get killed the most.
Deosonic Swarm. Deosonic Swarm.
Okay.
Omega Demon Chaos. Take this.
Well, this is gonna be one busy week.
Air Thrust.
Busy week, but just busy month for me in
Deosonic
general.
Swarm.
Since I'm getting everything set up for my upcoming business, and
Supersonic Fist.
I still have to wait. Again, as I've said before, I have to wait for the Manitoba Business Bureau to clear the name of my business before I can officially pay for the proper name registration. I've only paid for the name reservation, not for the actual registration of name. Then once that's done, gotta start advertising. I gotta check in
Let's do
with
it.
my friend regarding the development of my company mascot and everything.
Rising Phoenix. Wind Blade.
Then I gotta see if I can get some clients who are willing to pay for my pay for the services.
Omega Demon Chaos.
And if you guys are wondering what kind of service I'm gonna be doing, I'm pretty much gonna be doing some pinball party services, as in rent pinball machines and throw a party for the clients who booked it. So it'll be involved just a standard party or like a miniature tournament of
Let's do
sorts.
it. Deosonic Swarm. Omega Demon Dark Force.
Sonic Fist.
Deosonic Swarm. Swarm. Dark Force.
Heal.
Deosonic Swarm. Deosonic Swarm. Can't beat me.
There are a couple more levels. When Maximus Francis calling, yeah, oh yeah, I already read that. Keel has, let me see. Chat's already, okay, chat is already indirectly leveled up, so only Keel's left to go, and then we go rest up in the church, then do the process a bit more. And I guess we could try fighting Max at level 70.
Deosonic Swarm.
I mean, I guess we could try it. It's not impossible, but we'd have to survive.
Deosonic Swarm. Deosonic Swarm. Omega Demon Chaos. Swarm. 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 Omega Demon Chaos. Take this. That was easy.
Nope, Keel has not gone up yet, so about the next fight or two, and that should be about it. Then again, I can start making my way back to the surface, since Keel doesn't have too much to go just before leveling up.
Let's do it. Deosonic Swarm.
Heal.
Air Thrust.
Undini.
Deosonic Swarm.
Heal.
Deosonic Swarm. Deosonic Swarm. Swarm.
Almost done.
Deosonic Swarm.
There we go.
Did you think you'd win?
Nope, Keel is still not up yet. Okay, next fight for sure.
Let's do it. Rising Phoenix. Omega Demon Chaos. Take this. Omega Demon Chaos. Take this.
Explode.
Deosonic Swarm.
There we go.
Yes.
Okay, Keel's finally up. We got a couple lemon shells out of it. Okay, so now we can go back to the surface, rest up, and save, and then get back down there. I wonder if I can sell some things I don't need. Okay, I got a few extra shards. These are the only things I can't use yet because I don't have a light Craymill in my party. Okay, level 64 has now been achieved, so let's save. Alright. Good. Now back down we go. We're gonna keep on with this.
Let's do it. Neosonic Swarm! Omega Demon Chaos!
Okay, very funny. Let's kick some ass here.
Neosonic Swarm! Thunder Blade!
Supersonic Fist!
Neosonic Swarm! Swarm!
Rapture! No problem!
This keeps telling me activity detected in Craymill Cage, but I can't do any fringing. See? Can't do any fringing. Cyclone is still not learned yet. Hold on, let me just take another look at the Craymills. Okay, Undini, level 29. Ifrit, level 28. Gnome, level 26. Sylph, level 28. Volt, level 24. Shadow, level 20. Alright, they got ways to go. Wait, someone I need to check Bundy. 65,500. Okay, so it's definitely... It looks like she might be capping her XP at 999,999, but we'll see what the final level is for her before we can declare cap for her.
Let's do it. Omega Demon Chaos! Take this! Omega Demon Chaos!
Omega Demon Chaos.
Freeze Lancer!
Rising Phoenix! Swarm! Did we get him?
How much gold do I have? Oh, I'm past $1 million now. That's cool. Made back all the money that I spent on that play. And again, I just want to finish all the little mini games. There's still that cooking contest I have to finish. There's a dance-off I gotta finish. I gotta play some more Wiz against the opponents in that little Las Vegas town.
Neosonic Swarm! Omega Demon Chaos!
I still have to master the train delivery route system. I gotta still beat the captain of the seas at his own race.
Demon Spiral have
Are
Wind
you?
Blade!
Oh my god, I got wiped.
Wind Blade!
There we go.
Absolute!
Oh, no. You're gonna let me... We're recovering.
Heal!
Swarm!
Heal!
So as you can see, there's still more progress I need to make before I can really start standing my ground against these bastards. Do I have to cook? Not really. Okay, yeah, we're gonna... Again, I still want to get some more of the 3,000, 2,000 to 3,000 XP payouts in order to help bolster progress here.
Swarm! Neosonic Swarm!
Blizzard!
Rising Phoenix!
Heal!
How's everyone else doing tonight?
Neosonic Swarm!
Mr. Bird, how are you doing?
Swarm!
Provided that you're still here. Okay. Life bottle. Keele keeps getting himself killed, and that's only just going to delay his level up even further.
How was that?
At least I'm getting Panacea bottles up the wazoo. No, I don't... Okay, maybe I can get a little food juice going. There we go.
Let's do it.
So speaking of Tales of Eternia, are people going to be trying out the remastered version when it comes out next month? I mean, it'd be interesting to try, but I'm pretty much going to be holding my... I'm just going to be holding my pennies for a little on that game a little bit later, because I'm pretty much just want to be thoroughly done with the PSP version of the game. And this version of the game will be revisited at some point in the foreseeable future, but that's going to be after I'm done with the two predecessors to this game, Fantasia and Destiny.
Let's do it.
And for those of you wondering, Tales of Eternia was a free redemption upon just upon viewer request. So Mr. Bird recommended me to play this game, so I have. Again, it's a great game. It really is. I mean, all Tales games are, but the thing is about, I'm not a big fan of the excessive amount of mini-games that are in it, and yes, I will keep making this point again and again every stream. Because I just really felt that the games have become too much of a distraction from the main game that I'm focusing on, because I just want to play a proper RPG.
Omega Demon Chaos. Take this.
But I also am a completionist. I want to try and get I want to just get everything in this game if possible. And I mean everything.
Rising Dragon Strike. We don't lose.
Okay, looks like Sylph got a level up. Yeah, we have ways to go before we can get to level 65. But it looks like we're cooking with gas tonight.
Let's do it.
Okay, I have to deal with these sons of bitches. Let me see if I can swap out my weapon for the time being and get something better. Not this. So I'm dealing with... Let me see if the Vorpal might work.
Omega Demon Chaos. Take Dark Force. Swarm.
Stalagmite.
Omega Demon Chaos.
Okay, that seems to have worked wonders.
Swarm. Sonic Swarm.
Palm Strike. Okay.
Okay, that's a good payout. How are we doing in terms of this? I don't think I need to cook anything for the time being. But there will come a time when I'm gonna have to do some grocery shopping.
Let's do it. Swarm. Sonic Swarm. Omega Demon Chaos. Omega Demon Chaos. Take this. Omega Demon
Focused
Chaos.
in Flash? Did I just... No, that's just a dinosaur pulling it. I thought I pulled off a hidden move.
Fireball. Swarm.
Sonic Fist. Freeze Lancer. Yay!
I could also try the Flame Sword again, but I'll have to swap it out if I end up facing off against those Flame Spirits.
Let's do it.
Okay, this'll do.
Omega Demon Chaos. Take this. Rising Phoenix.
Death Blossom.
Swarm. Swarm. Dark Force. Swarm. Sonic Swarm. We're not gonna lose so easily.
Couple lemon shells, not too bad. I guess I could cook something.
Let's do it. Swarm! Wind Blade!
Twin Palm Strike. Absolute.
Swarm! Dark Force! Swarm! Omega Demon...
Whoa, that's a weird effect the dinosaur made.
Sonic Fist.
No problem.
One cooked dinosaur. Okay, they're not giving me the big payout. I'm just gonna wander around here for a bit and see if I get any better results.
Let's do it. Omega Demon Chaos.
Also, in other news, I just might find myself getting back to anime for a bit. Now, normally I'm not going to be watching all the major seasons because I don't really care for that. I'm just going to focus on the stuff that I do like, which means I'm probably going to end up watching this stuff on Tubi or Pluto, which can be either, well, like, probably like One Piece, Naruto. Yeah, the Shonen Jump classics like One Piece, Naruto, Yu-Gi-Oh, and even I'll even probably watch Pokemon. But I checked on, but I basically checked on the online streaming sites, and unfortunately they still haven't brought back the missing episodes of Pokemon. Even Monster Rancher is on one of them. I think it's on Tubi. Now the thing about Monster Rancher is that I actually enjoyed watching that show as a kid, but now looking at it as an adult, I just felt that the story was not only extremely contrived, but I just felt that the main cast just had way too much plot armor. Way too much, because if you can at least use your power of friendship to defeat the forces of evil, or the power of teamwork to defeat the forces of evil, it just feels, I mean, I'm sorry, that's lazy writing no matter which way you slice it. But you know what, I'll still be watching the shows for nostalgia reasons, and that's pretty much how it's gonna go. Okay, we still have a bit of a ways till we get to level 65, but anyways, let's keep the momentum going. I also would like to get REID's thrust level up, if possible, but it probably might have to involve equipping him with a spear.
Rising Phoenix! Rising Phoenix! Omega Demon Chaos! Take this! Alright.
Yeah, you gotta be able to beat the enemy in quick succession if you want to get the bigger payouts. So we gotta strategize ourselves accordingly. Alright, we're making good progress. That's always nice.
Let's do it. Omega Demon Chaos!
Let's cluster them up.
Rising Phoenix! Swarm! Demon Spiral Hammer! Did we get him?
The bonus was so-so. Okay, I think I can get good payouts, but I have to be able to finish off the enemy very quickly.
Let's do it. Neosonic Swarm! The Air Thrust! Neosonic Swarm! Neosonic Swarm! To cover!
Oh, that's nice.
Neosonic Swarm!
The absolute.
Swarm! Wind Blade! Can't beat me.
Okay, got my thrust up and I got a new skill. Nice. Alright, let's see what we got. I guess I can now use good old-fashioned Omega Seal. Alright, enemy is sealed and levitated and effective against flying heavy enemy. I like Omega Demon Chaos and I love my Rising Phoenix. So maybe I'm going to replace Demon Spiral Hammer with Omega Seal. There we go. Alright, let's give it a try. Now let's take another quick look at REID's status. As you can see, his slash and thrust meters are both at max, so now we can slash and thrust our enemies to the utmost maximum efficiency. And so FARAH's punch and kick are at full. MEREDY is just about Okay, she has a bit of ways to go for Earth, Ice, and Fire. While, Keele still has to do Voltage and Shadow. Alright. Let's cook a meal for good measure. And we still have just a little bit of a ways to go before level 65.
Let's do it. Omega Demon Chaos. Take this.
Here, there.
Omega Seal.
Swallow dance.
Wind Blade.
Okay, I'm gonna have to wait until we get one enemy down before we use that.
Omega Demon Chaos. Take this.
Stalagmite.
Swarm. Neosonic Swarm.
We don't lose.
Okay, Shadow gets a level up, which is nice. Okay, still a ways to go before our guys can level up.
Omega Demon Chaos. Silk.
Here I go. Slice.
Rising Phoenix. Air Thrust. Omega Demon Chaos. Take this.
Absolute.
Oh, wow.
Alright, that was quite an efficient battle. Yeah, no, I don't want to cook.
Let's do it. Neosonic Swarm. Aqua Edge.
Round dasher.
Wind Blade. Neosonic. Neosonic Swarm. Air Thrust.
These mech scorpions and ladybugs are a pain in the ass to fight. But at least I can take a narrow one. Okay, at least Gnome got a level up. How are we doing? How are we doing? Nah, we could just keep on. Because we gotta get some levels up now, because I'm tired of seeing my guys not making any real level progress.
Omega Demon Chaos. Take this.
Rain. Palm strike.
Omega Demon Chaos. Take this. Fireball.
Oh my goodness.
Fireball.
Spread.
Neosonic Swarm.
Come on, let's get rid of it.
Okay.
Okay, we still have ways to go, but we're gonna keep at this. Alright.
Let's do it. Omega Demon Chaos. Take this.
Here. Palm strike.
Oh, come on.
Eagle wrist.
Take this. Rising Phoenix.
Oh, that's more like it. And Keele has to get 3,652 more points. Level 65 is already reached by chat. No. Here's what we're... Okay, you know what? I'm gonna do one more battle down here, then I'm gonna make my way back to the surface.
Let's do it. Omega Demon Chaos. Take this. Wind Blade. Rising Phoenix.
Here.
Thunder Blade. Rising Phoenix. Swarm. Don't let your guard down yet.
Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna head to the surface now. Get close to it, but we're not gonna be at the surface, so I just want to get Keele's level up.
Let's do it. Omega Demon Chaos. Take this. Dark Force. Rising Phoenix.
Eruption.
Swarm. Omega Demon Chaos.
Freeze Lancer.
Okay, we got Bolt up, but we still did not get KEELE up. $222 more points. Alright, we'll just hang out here until KEELE gets a level up.
Let's do it. Omega Demon Chaos. Take this. Dark Force.
Explode.
Wind Blade.
Twin Palm Strike.
I gotta replenish. There we go.
Rising Dragon Strike. Stalagmite. One.
Alright, there we go. Level 65 for all. Alright, let's get replenished unnecessary supplies. Okay, I would have preferred if I had a grocer nearby, but that's all you can do. Go. Alright, let's save. Alright, we're at level 65 now. Let's see what we have to do. We now need to go to minimum of 37,179 points, maximum 43,232. That should not be too much of an issue, as long as the enemy keeps giving us good payouts. But I would like to get some more payouts within the 2,000 to 3,000 point range. And maybe if we're extremely lucky, perhaps a 4,000 point range.
Neosonic Swarm. Rising Phoenix. Rising Phoenix.
Lizard. Rising Dragon Strike.
Air Thrust.
Here, there,
Neosonic Swarm.
there.
Ooh, that was close. Let's do it. Omega Demon Chaos. Take this. Rising Phoenix.
Ground Dasher.
Ground Dasher, even though it says Earthshaker.
Swarm. Omega Demon Chaos.
Mirage.
Swarm. Neosonic Swarm. Yes.
Okay, so we're past the 800,000 point mark in terms of XP accumulation, which is alright, so let's keep those points building.
Let's do it. Omega Demon Chaos. Take this.
Here, there.
Omega Demon Chaos. Take this.
Absolute.
Neosonic Swarm. Air Thrust. Swarm. Ooh, that was close.
Wait, I'm gonna take a look at the Kratos. Nope. Still not ready. This is crazy. I would like to get all the Kratos fringed, Because it says there's activity detected in the cage, but I can't fringe any of the crayons.
Rising Phoenix! Rising Phoenix!
Rapture.
Swarm! Tempest Strike! Omega Seal!
Ugh.
Swarm! Rising Phoenix!
Oh, I will.
Omega Seal!
Oh, don't steal my thunder, Meredy.
Omega Seal! Aqua Edge!
Freeze Lancer.
Swarm! Tempest Strike!
Freeze Lancer. We did it.
Alright, at least we got Celsius up. Let's use an orange gel.
Let's do it.
Oh, have to swap out weapons. Can't do anything with those fire clouds. Well, I guess I could use this.
Omega Demon Chaos! Take Omega Demon Chaos! Dark Force! Take this!
Ha ha. Top.
Swarm!
Stalagmite. Ha top.
Tempest Strike! Tempest Strike! Omega Seal! Tempest Strike! Swarm! You can't beat me.
I got a flare cape. Let's see what that does. A cape that reduces fire elemental damage by 30%. Let's take a quick look. Reduce TP. I don't want to really do that this duration. These two are good to have. Okay, I could swap this out for the time being. Okay, Meredy should have a second accessory on her at all times. I don't know what the hell happened here. Alright. Guess we're good. Let's keep at it.
Let's do it. Deosonic Swarm! Deosonic Air Thrust! Deosonic Swarm! Fireball!
Yeah, I'm not liking this. Let's get the flame sword back.
Deosonic Swarm! Deosonic Swarm! Deosonic Swarm! Deosonic Swarm!
Stalagmite.
Deosonic Swarm! Deosonic Air Thrust!
Sonic Fist.
Swarm! No problem.
Okay, but we do need some better... you know what, let's do a bit of cooking. We're gonna probably run out of ingredients. Well, I guess we can stay down here until we run out of ingredients and we can go somewhere else.
Omega Demon Chaos! Take this!
Here.
Rising Phoenix! Omega Dark Force! Omega Demon Chaos! Take this! Omega Demon Chaos! Take this! Neosonic Swarm! Neosonic Swarm! Shadow! That wasn't so tough.
Yeah, still a ways to go. Thought we're just running around a bit.
Let's do it. Omega Demon Chaos! Take this!
Eruption.
Rising Phoenix! Air Thrust! Omega Seal!
Let me Omega Seal you.
Omega Seal! Omega Seal!
Sonic Fist.
No, that didn't seem to work.
Swarm!
So I'd be getting closer.
Tempest Strike! Swarm!
Freeze Lancer. Eagle Ray.
Swarm! You can't beat me.
Okay, we definitely need to start picking up the pace here.
Let's do it.
That's more like it.
Omega Demon Chaos! Take this!
There.
Omega Demon Chaos! Take Air Thrust!
Freeze Lancer.
Neosonic Swarm!
There.
Don't let your guard down yet.
That's more like it. That's what I want to see.
Let's do it.
Nope, now I gotta swap out.
Swarm!
Okay, that was a waste of a skill.
Omega Demon Chaos! Tempest Strike!
Absolute.
Omega
Oh, that's cheap. That is cheap.
Air Thrust! Omega Seal!
Stalagmite.
Omega Demon Chaos! Dark Force! Take this! We did it!
Alright. Haven't crossed into the million mark yet, so we're still got a ways to go before we can do that.
Take this!
Here.
Omega Demon Chaos! Take this! Swarm! Neosonic Swarm! Omega
Ah,
Swarm!
Here.
Did you think you'd win?
thankfully there's a vendor on the surface where I can buy more of these shells.
Let's do it. Omega Demon Chaos! Take this! Swarm!
Spread.
Omega Demon Chaos! Swarm!
Here.
Dark Force! Swarm!
Here.
Ah! Almost out of
No problem.
get another flare cape. Okay, I have to recover. Okay, I'm actually glad I'm getting more lemon shells down here, though.
Let's do it. Omega Demon Chaos! Take this!
Here.
Neosonic Swarm! Omega Demon Chaos! Take this! Omega Demon Chaos! Take this! Omega Seal!
Okay, that one succeeded.
Here.
do a Kramos check. Ah, oh well.
Let's do it. Omega Demon Chaos. Take this. Neosonic Dark Force. Neosonic Swarm.
Eruption. Supersonic fist.
Swarm. Neosonic Swarm.
Let's get rid of him. There we go. Okay, let's just re-equip him with that flame sword. Okay, now let's get back to business. Let's go back out here for a bit.
Let's do it. Rising Phoenix. Omega Demon Chaos. Swarm.
Heal.
Neosonic Swarm. How was that?
Come on, let's have a good one.
Let's do it.
Alright, this will do.
Omega Demon Chaos. Wind Blade. Right. Rise.
Blizzard.
Swarm. Swarm. Omega Seal.
Heal. Supersonic fist.
Omega Seal.
Quick palm strike. Okay.
Guess I could cook.
Let's do it. Omega Demon Chaos. Take this.
Here.
Rise Dark Force. Tempest Strike.
And I...
Tempest.
Oh, I faced the wrong direction.
Tempest Strike. Thunder Blade. Swarm. Tempest Strike. Swarm. Silk. Swarm. Tempest Strike.
Blizzard.
Shadow gets another level up, but I'm not sure if that'll help him fringe. That does not help him fringe. Oh my goodness. Well, there is still... Let me see if there's anything else we can talk about tonight.
Neosonic Swarm.
Well, all I know is that there's supposed to be a horror convention that's going to be happening in Winnipeg in the next month. But I'm not even sure if that's even going to happen at all because there's some major... Well, there's some major drama that's going on in that convention. Namely about a couple sponsors being forced out, others not paying their vendor dues, and one of the organizers being exposed as a racist. But there are still people in Winnipeg who want to have a good horror convention. So, I'm still going to be a part of it because I'm running the pinball tournament, but after that, we'll have to see how it goes. We've got 2 conventions booked for next month.
Let's do it. Omega Demon Chaos. Take this.
Normally I'm just...
Swarm. Omega Demon Chaos! Take this!
Spread.
Omega Seal!
Okay.
Alright, almost at level 66. What time is it? Already half after 11 where I am. But we're gonna keep at this.
Let's do it. Omega Demon Chaos! Take this! Omega Demon Chaos! Take this! Omega Tempest Strike! Omega Demon...
Lizard.
Take this! Tempest Strike!
Absolute.
Deosonic Swarm! Deosonic Swarm! Did you think you would?
Oh, okay. If you press down and attack with a flame sword, you can at least unleash a fireball barrage on your enemies. I just now figured it out. That is cool. I love these little extra effects that the weapons can give you.
Let's do it. Air Thrust! Swarm! Omega Demon Chaos! Rising Phoenix! Rising Phoenix! Omega Demon Chaos! Take this! Omega Seal!
Lizard.
Omega Seal! Tempest Strike! Wind Blade! Deosonic Swarm! That was easy.
I'm gonna admit those ladybugs are a bit of a pain in the ass to fight. Not too long now to level 66.
Let's do it.
Alright, this ought to get me some better
Omega Seal!
payouts.
Omega Demon Chaos!
Freeze Lancer.
Fireball!
Oh, that was a quick victory. Alright, and I got some good XP out of that. Let's keep up that momentum.
Let's do it. Swarm! Deosonic Swarm! Rising Phoenix! Rising Phoenix! Deosonic Swarm! We're not gonna lose so easily.
Alright, couple more levels up. Now, how much more for Keele? Keele needs 4,058 more points. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's get him up. Ugh.
Let's do it. Omega Demon Chaos! Take this!
Okay, I need more.
Spread.
Rising Phoenix! Swarm! Fireball! Omega Demon Chaos!
Palm strike. Eruption.
Deosonic Swarm! Tempest Strike! Deosonic Swarm!
Stalagmite. It looks like we won.
Okay, more shell. Alright.
Let's do it. Omega Omega Demon Chaos! Take this! Omega Demon...
Explode!
Rising Phoenix! Neosonic Swarm! It's over.
Alright, almost there. 904, less than 1,000 points for the next level up for KEELE.
Let's do it. Neosonic Swarm! Omega Demon Chaos! Dark Force! Rising Phoenix! Tempest Strike! Omega Seal! Omega Seal! Omega Seal!
I keep getting Omega Seal interrupted.
Air Thrust! Swarm! Swarm!
Ice Needle!
Swarm! Tempest Dark Force! Yes!
Alright, KEELE's now up. Rest up a bit. Alright, load up on the essentials. Get that gel. Alright, level 66, let's save. Okay, so next goal is 46,168 and max. Minimum is 40,115. Which should be doable, all things considered, as long as we can keep the momentum going. Because I want KEELE to build his... I want KEELE and company to build up their stats significantly.
Omega
And
Demon
become
Chaos.
more than capable in
Take
battle.
this. Omega Demon...
Absolute!
Swarm! Omega Demon Chaos! Take this! How was that?
Okay, it's a good thing we're still leveling up our Kratos.
Let's do it. Omega Demon Chaos! Take this! Omega Demon Chaos! Take this! Tempest Strike! Neosonic Swarm! You can't beat me.
Okay, we gotta... Yeah, we need to get those victories in efficiently. Come on, we're only an hour and 30 minutes in the stream. We're making pretty good time.
Let's do it. Omega Demon Chaos! Take this!
Stalagmite!
Rising Phoenix! Rising Phoenix!
Heal!
Omega Demon Chaos! Take this! Air Thrust! Neosonic Swarm! That should do!
Alright, I'm inflicted.
Let's do it! Omega Demon Chaos! Take this! Rising Phoenix!
Stalagmite!
Rising Phoenix! Neosonic Swarm! It's over.
Okay, I'll be right back, guys. Gotta make another quick bathroom break. Don't go away. back we go. Too bad they can't recover your HP.
Let's do it. Neosonic Swarm! Omega Demon Chaos! Dark Force! Rising Phoenix! Omega Demon Chaos! Air Thrust! Rising Phoenix! Neosonic Swarm! Neosonic Swarm! Neosonic Swarm!
Quickie! We did it!
Still a ways to go.
Let's do it.
All right, this is a good
Omega Demon
it's a
Chaos!
good party monster to deal with.
Omega Demon Chaos! Recover! Omega Seal!
Undini!
Rising Phoenix! Omega Demon Chaos! Take this! Neosonic Swarm! Yes! Let's do it! Omega Demon Chaos! Take this!
There is too much of a delay after Omega Demon Chaos finishes his execution.
Take this!
Eruption!
Tempest Strike! Neosonic Swarm! Don't let your guard down yet. Let's do it.
Nope, let's switch out.
Tempest Strike! Wind Blade! Rising! Tempest Strike! Dark Force!
Twin Palm Strike! Absolute!
Tempest Strike! Swarm! Neosonic Swarm! Thunder Blade!
Eruptions!
Tempest Strike!
That was close!
Alright.
Let's do it. Omega Demon Chaos! Take this!
There, here! Palm Strike! Eruption! Rising Dragon Strike!
Aqua Edge! Tempest Strike!
Lizard!
Swarm! Omega Seal! We did it! Let's do it. Omega
Oh wait,
Demon
I've got to
Chaos.
switch back to the
Take
flame
this.
sword. Hang on.
Swarm! Wind!
Worm Dasher!
Neosonic Swarm! Omega Demon Chaos! Take this! Neosonic Swarm!
Heal!
Neosonic Swarm! We're not gonna lose so easily.
Really wish I knew what that specific activity in Cage is all about. Nope, just light shards and light crystals, which I can't really make use of until we get that light coin out.
Let's do it. Omega Demon Chaos! Take this! Omega Demon Chaos! Take this! Tempest Strike! Tempest Strike! Tempest Strike! Ooh, that was close.
1,492,613 gold. Making good money.
Let's do it. Omega Demon Chaos! Take this! Neosonic Swarm! Recover! Take this! Thunder Blade! Swarm!
Death Blossom!
Air Thrust! Did you get him?
Okay, Volt got level up. Still nothing. That still didn't work either. Oh! Alright. Can't be helped. We're just gonna have to continue pressing forward.
Let's do it. Omega Demon Chaos! Take this!
Here!
Dark Force! Tempest Strike!
Acid Rain! Triple Blossom! Ow!
Fireball! Rising Phoenix! Swarm! Omega Demon Chaos! Take this! Aqua Edge! Omega Demon Chaos! Take this! Don't let your guard down yet.
Let's just hang. I just want to hang around here for a bit.
Let's do it.
Well, can't do this now to get back to freaking. Let me try this.
Omega Demon Chaos! Fireball!
Flame Wall!
Flame wall against flame monsters. Meredy, you freaking idiot.
Tempest Strike! Omega Demon Chaos! Dark Force! Take this! Swarm! Tempest Strike!
Whoops.
Neosonic Swarm! Thunder Blade!
Lightning! Ow!
Did you get him?
Okay, so we still a bit more of a ways to go here.
Let's do it. Omega Demon Chaos! Take this! Omega Demon Chaos! Take this! Omega Demon Chaos!
Well, I can get pulled away from being in the middle of Omega Demon Chaos.
Take this!
Even if that stupid pollen hits me.
Swarm! Neosonic Swarm! It's over.
See what else we can do. Alright. Oh my goodness.
Let's do it. Neosonic Swarm! Omega...
Freeze Lance!
Rising Phoenix! Rising Stalagmite! Neosonic Swarm!
Freeze Lancer.
Swarm!
Here.
Neosonic Swarm!
Flame Wall.
Fireball!
Freeze Lancer.
That should do.
I should probably get rid of this thing. Because I can still sell it off with the none.
Let's do it. Omega Demon Chaos! Take this! Air Thrust!
Here. Heal.
Aqua Edge!
Come on already.
Omega Demon Chaos! Take this!
There we go.
Don't let your guard down yet.
But that doesn't give me the big XP payouts, because I would like to have something between 2,000 to 3,000 XP at a time. And I was actually making some pretty good amounts of XP at the beginning, near the beginning of this stream. So I want those specific enemy
Let's do it.
encounters again.
Omega Demon Chaos! Take this! Omega Demon...
Flame Wall.
Take this!
Here.
Tempest Strike!
Oh boy.
Rising Phoenix!
Freeze Lancer.
Stalagmite!
Lightning.
Neosonic Swarm!
Heal.
Ooh, that was close.
1,572. Okay, now we're down to the 4-digit range for XP goals for REID, FARAH, and MEREDY. KEELE has a bit of a ways to go. Don't worry, we'll make it. We will make it.
Let's do it. Omega Demon Chaos! Aqua Edge!
Absolute.
Omega Demon Stalagmite!
Swallow Dance.
Omega Demon...
Flame Wall.
Omega Demon Chaos! Take this!
Icy.
Red!
Okay. Couple of criminals got to level up. That's cool.
Let's do it. Omega Demon Chaos! Take this!
Sonic Fist. Here.
Omega... Omega Demon Chaos! Air Thrust! Rising Phoenix!
Absolute.
Yep, freeze them.
Aqua Edge!
There we go.
No problem.
Shouldn't be too long now. Let's take a quick look. I guess I can cook something for my fellow party members.
Let's do it. Omega Demon Chaos! Wind Blade!
Spread.
Omega Demon... Omega Demon...
Houdini. Behold my power.
Omega Demon Chaos!
Ice.
Air Thrust! Neosonic Swarm! Omega Demon Chaos! Take this!
Explode.
Tempest Strike! Did you think you'd win?
Let's keep at it.
Let's do it. Neosonic Swarm! Neosonic Swarm! Ha! Rising Phoenix! Rising Dark Force! Neosonic Swarm!
Freeze Lancer!
Rising Phoenix! Neosonic Swarm! How's that? Let's do it. Omega Demon Chaos! Take this! Omega...
Get back that flame surge.
Explode!
Omega Demon Chaos! Thunder Blade!
Oh!
Swarm! Did you think we'd win?
Okay, I got FARAH. So FARAH's at 67, and REID and MEREDY should not be too far behind.
Let's do it.
And I got the flaming clouds caps. Let me try using
Omega
this
Demon
now.
Chaos! Fireball! Rising Phoenix! Omega Air Thrust! Omega Demon Chaos!
Oh my god.
Omega Demon Chaos! Take this! Omega Demon Chaos! Take this! Tempest Strike!
Freeze Lancer! We did it!
Okay, almost done. Now we just gotta get KEELE up.
Let's do it. Neosonic Swarm! Neosonic Swarm! Dark Force! Neosonic Swarm!
Eruption!
Neosonic Swarm! Thunder Blade!
Heal!
Neosonic Swarm! Fireball!
Explode!
Oh my!
Alright, back up to the surface we go. Because KEELE should be on the verge of a level 67 himself.
Let's do it. Neosonic Swarm! Omega Demon Chaos! Take this!
Absolute!
Neosonic Swarm! Thunder Blade! Neosonic... Omega Demon Chaos! Air Thrust! Take this! How was that?
651 more points, not too long now.
Let's do it. Omega Demon Chaos! Take this! Rising Phoenix!
Freeze Lancer!
Omega Fireball!
Heal!
Right. Omega
Ah, you son of a bitch.
Swarm! Did you think we'd win?
Alright, KEELE's up. Everyone's at 67. Let's get back to the surface and rest up. of stock. Okay, now I'm just gonna sell off this great sword because I don't even think... Yeah, it's just worth that much, so it's gone. Alright, everyone is at 67, so let's do a quick save. Alright, so next up is, okay. So, minimum is 41,129 and a maximum of 47,182 to get to level 68. Let's just see how much cooking ingredients I have left, because I'm running dangerously low on cooking ingredients. I don't know. I guess I could still manage a bit. Let me just move out here for a bit.
My ship. Is Van Elsha safe? I must know.
Yeah, because we're still looking for the Van Elsha after getting out of the King's Palace.
Take this.
It looks like we won.
Oh yeah, that's flimsy. That is a pathetic. That's just a pathetic game at this point of the game. Alright, so what do we do now? Well, we could still hunt down the Van Elsha.
Neosonic Swarm! Swarm! Neosonic Swarm! Thunder Blade! Neosonic Swarm! We won!
Yeah, it'll take us pretty much hours just to level up if we stay around here. No, I wanna focus on getting the big payouts. So first, let's just rest up from all that. Back down we go. Because I said I did say for this stream session I'm going to be leveling up my guys. I've already put up with enough plot progression enough for it to last me a while, but it's high time everyone got their frickin' levels up.
Let's do it. Omega Demon Chaos! Take this!
Here.
Omega...
Top.
Omega Demon Chaos!
Rapture. Ha. Is that it?
Let's do it. Omega Demon Chaos! Take this!
Here.
Neosonic Swarm! Tempest Strike! Swarm! Thunder Blade! Tempest Strike! Swarm!
Oh, you got me.
Swarm!
Absolute.
Tempest Strike! Swarm! Tempest Strike! We win!
Yeah, the dinosaurs aren't cutting it anymore. We need the mixture of the nocturnal flies and the stingers.
Let's do it.
Yeah, something like this.
Omega Demon Chaos! Take Rising Phoenix! Omega Seed! Rising Phoenix! Omega Demon Chaos! Take this! Aqua Edge! No problem. Let's do it. Omega Demon Chaos! Take this! Omega Demon Dark Force! Take this! Swarm! Yes!
Alright, making considerable progress.
Let's do it. Neosonic Swarm. Neo Air Thrust. Neosonic
Flame wall.
Neosonic Swarm. Neosonic Swarm. Thunder Blade.
Freeze lancer.
Neosonic Swarm.
Freeze lancer.
Swarm.
Heal.
Neosonic Swarm. Yes.
Okay, still a little bit more for Meredy in terms of Kramer proficiency, and Keele has a little bit more of a ways to go himself. Alright.
Let's do it. Neosonic Swarm. Neosonic Swarm. Stalagmite. Neosonic Swarm.
Flame wall.
Stalagmite. Neosonic Swarm. Swarm.
Lizard.
We win. Let's do it.
Ah, the good
Omega Demon Chaos. Take this.
There.
Rising Phoenix Thunder Blade. Rising Phoenix. Omega Demon
oh! Farah, recover me.
Heal.
Okay, I don't want to die.
Swarm. Wind Blade. Victory.
Okay, I was actually getting kind of worried there. Okay, everyone's in that state, so we might as well just see for pasta. Yeah, might as well just get everyone recovered. There we go. Oh look, everyone's past 900,000 XP. We should be able to get ourselves up to 1,000,000 XP in no time then.
Omega Demon Chaos. Take this. Omega
Lizard.
Demon Chaos.
Blizzard's
Take this.
effective for fire clouds.
Spread.
Silk. We did it. Let's do it. Omega Demon Chaos. Take this. Dark Force. Omega Wind
Lizard.
Sword. Omega Demon Chaos. Take this. Omega Seal. Omega Seal.
Undini.
Omega Seal.
Ah, stun him.
No problem.
Alright, let's take a little look at what we can do. Orange shell. Get it back up to full and get back into the action.
Let's do it. Omega Demon Chaos. Take this.
Mirage! Absolute!
Deosonic Swarm.
Supersonic Fist!
Deosonic Swarm. Deosonic
Flame Wall! Palm Strike!
Swarm. Deosonic Swarm. It's over.
Let's get ourselves back that flame sword and get back into business. Let me see what happens if I just encounter enemies up here. Do I actually get some better...
Deosonic Swarm.
It doesn't look like I'm getting any better encounters all over here, though.
Deosonic Swarm. Deosonic Swarm. Deosonic Swarm.
Freeze Lancer!
Deosonic Swarm.
G! Absolute!
Deosonic Swarm.
Yay!
None of the Kramos have actually leveled up in a while, though.
Let's do it. Omega Demon Chaos. Take this. Omega Demon Chaos. Take this. Thunder Blade. Swarm.
Lightning!
Tempest Strike. Stalagmite. Swarm. Deosonic Swarm. Don't let your guard down yet.
So does anyone need to recover? Doesn't look like it. But we do have a ways to go before we can get ourselves to level 68. Alright, let's just... Oh, I was actually facing off against enemies that even gave me us 3,000 XP. I want those
Let's
enemies.
do it. Deosonic Swarm.
Or maybe the good times have just have stopped.
Take this. Fireball.
Flame Wall!
Tempest Strike. Swarm. Dark Force. Swarm.
Heal!
Aqua Edge. Swarm.
Heal!
That wasn't so tough.
Oh my goodness.
Let's do it. Deosonic Swarm.
Heal!
Deosonic Swarm. Rising Phoenix.
Ah,
Spread!
Rising Phoenix. Omega Seed. Deosonic Swarm. Dark Force.
Freeze Lancer!
Deosonic Swarm. It's over.
okay. I was seriously getting like between 2,000 and 3,000 XP last time I was
Deosonic
here
Swarm.
in the last session.
Omega Demon Chaos. Take this.
I'm beginning to wonder if the randomization of the encounter algorithm is now broken or something.
Deosonic Swarm. Dark Force. Shadow. We did it.
And let's take a look here.
Let's do do it. Deosonic Swarm. Deosonic Swarm.
Strike!
Deosonic Swarm. Wind Blade. Deosonic Swarm. Deosonic
Lizard!
Swarm. Swarm. Deosonic Swarm. That was easy.
Okay, not too much now, till level 68.
Let's do it.
Okay, this is more like it.
Omega Demon Chaos. Take this. Rising Phoenix.
Heal! Freeze Lancer! Heal!
Dark Force. Rising Phoenix.
Heal!
Swarm.
We took care of them.
Let's do it. Omega Demon Chaos. Take this. Omega Demon Air Thrust. Omega Demon Chaos. Take this.
Heal!
Aqua Edge.
Spread! Heal!
Wind Blade.
Bomb strike! Lightning!
Ooh, that was close. Let's do it.
Okay, this is the better encounter.
Chaos. Take this.
Here!
Mixture of stingers and flies.
Acid rain!
Yes, let's throw acid
Bomb
rain.
strike!
Rising Phoenix.
Freeze Lancer! That was close!
Let's do it. Omega Demon Chaos. Take this. Rising Phoenix. Omega Demon Chaos. Take this. Aqua Edge. Rising Phoenix. Ooh, that was close.
Oh, a couple Kramos got their levels up. Okay. Well, not too long now.
Let's do it. Omega Demon Chaos. Take this. Omega.
Freeze Lancer!
Take this. 10-minute strike. Deosonic Swarm. Thunder Blade. Swarm. Deosonic Swarm.
Sup, RPG Capper? Hey, Robomegas, how are you doing tonight? I'm doing quite fine. We're actually just spending tonight's session on Tales of Eternia just grinding everyone up to level 7. So I'm just pretty much done not making any real progression in this game. I've been advancing the plot, and seeing a lot of mini games, but I want to start getting my guys up on a serious level now. Doing well, thanks, man. Yeah. I've also had a bit of a major issue as well with my employment income and assistant office today, where they basically closed my file.
Let's do it.
unceremoniously. And now they're just telling me I have to start up a brand new file and go through the registration process all over again for income assistance.
Omega Demon Chaos! Fireball! Omega Demon
Honestly,
Chaos!
I find their attitude to be so grossly incompetent over there, but what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Until my own business gets off the ground.
Omega
Lots of work lately, lots of war song voiceovers.
Swarm!
Oh yeah? Basically when you say lots of war song voiceovers, are you basically extracting some of the voice samples from the existing,
Guard down yet.
like voice sample extraction, you're just extracting the files from the existing games? Okay, not too long now till 68.
Let's do it.
Wow, yeah, I know.
Chaos!
But you know what? Whatever. That's the game they want to play with me. That's just how it'll be, because I ain't backing down. I need to get that income assistance in order to cover my rent and also to, just to pay for groceries around this house. The last thing I want to do is have to move back in with my dad. I'm not going to be moving back in with my dad.
Neosonic Swarm! Omega Demon Chaos! Air Thrust! Take this! No problem.
Okay, how are we doing now? Yeah, we're doing quite fine.
Let's do it. Omega Demon Chaos! Take this! Omega Demon Chaos!
Hoping things will get well soon. No, they'll get well. I'm gonna admit I was a bit depressed today because of what I had to go through with the caseworker. Well, not the caseworker, but more of the receptionist over the phone. I mean, they just don't give a damn about their clients at that office. Considering the fact that unfortunately it is a bit of a welfare office, and they pretty much look at anyone who comes in through those doors as second-class citizens. But in all honesty, there's nothing I can do about it. That's just the attitude that they have over there until things get better for me finance-wise.
Omega Seal! Swarm! Tempest Strike! Swarm! Omega Seal!
Okay, heals in bit. No, he's healed up. Never mind.
Tempest Strike! Swarm! Neosonic Swarm! Win!
Okay, we got FARAH up. Now we have to get REID and MEREDY up now. I mean, yeah, simple sentiments don't help much. Yeah, but that's the thing. I always consider that kind of an attitude to be grossly unfair, because not everyone who comes in through those doors at that office is a lazy bum who doesn't want to work. That's not the case at all. Sometimes people can fall upon hard times because circumstances just throw them. They just get dealt a bad hand.
Omega Seal!
They end up losing their money because of the fact that circumstances just didn't work out in their favor or something like that, because there weren't any new job opportunities or any other opportunities to collect an extra income. So but thankfully, I am starting. Okay. What the heck? Oh, the audio just went out for a moment there. Trying to get to 20,000 my bits way harder than I thought. Yeah. So I am starting up a new pinball party business within the next month. The business is tentatively supposed to start on September the 1st at noon. And the idea right now is to provide pinball parties to clients around Winnipeg. And I'm kind of hoping this is going to take off, because I do have experience running pinball parties and tournaments at conventions in years past. More 13 years of experience to be exact. Okay, so that should just leave Keele to get to level 68. Yeah, so right now, sounds interesting, yeah. And everyone who I talk to thinks it's a good idea. So, the idea first is, I've already submitted the paperwork to the Manitoba Business Bureau in terms of registering the name, because the name of the business is going to be called the Pinball Parties of Winnipeg, but that's merely a reservation of the name. The Bureau has to first approve the reservation before I submit the fee to complete registration, because there's a separate process between reservation and registration of a business, when it comes to running your business. It's annoying, but nothing you can do about it. But if I am approved on both accounts with the Manitoba Business Bureau, then what I'm gonna have to do is start advertising the business online, and then see that my pinball vendors and suppliers are going to be on board with this, because they have to be on board if this business is going to work. But I've had some good business relations with them over the years, so it should be okay.
Omega Demon Chaos. Take this.
But the thing about this is that the real test is next month, because there's hardly anything I can really do this month except get matters worked out with the Bureau, with both Income Assistance Manitoba and the Manitoba Business Bureau. I don't want to be on Income Assistance if it can be helped, but unfortunately sometimes the circumstances don't work in your favor, and you have to end up. You're gonna end up requiring assistance for the next little while.
Okay.
Yeah, red tape is what we're done. Yeah, and what the most frustrating thing about this is that the current mayor and council can fix this right now if they absolutely wanted to, but they absolutely refuse to, because they would actually think it's a waste of time and resources to help the lesser members of the city. And it doesn't help matters that the people who actually use the services are members of the indigenous population. And unfortunately, there's a lot of discrimination against the members of the indigenous population in this city. And apparently this type of discrimination kind of carries over into people who are non-indigenous as well. Now, I know the city's better than this, but it's got a long ways to go. Okay, anyways. All my party members are now to level 68. So now what we're going to do is head back to the service to rest up, collect more gels from the vendor, and then go back down to get our guys to level 69. Stock up on this. Okay, so now we're gonna save. Everyone's at level 68, good. Okay, so we're going back down. I appreciate a little IRL discussion. It's all politics of the uncles.
Let's do it.
Yeah, I know. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I genuinely did feel depressed when the clerk on the other end of the phone told me that I'd have to reapply for the services again because they closed my file, even though I have the means to appeal. And she pretty much tells me over the phone that it doesn't matter. I mean, it matters, considering the fact that I haven't used the services in a couple weeks, and I think they gave up on me way too easily. I was supposed to simply follow up with them by providing them with updated banking information. And speaking of which, I have to go down to both the credit union and the bank tomorrow to get some updated activity on my bank accounts for the past 60 days. Then use that information to go down to the Income Assistance Office and just submit it to them to see if I can qualify. If I don't qualify, I mean, it's going to make things extremely difficult for me to get around in the next little month.
Omega Demon Chaos. Take this.
But well, we're gonna see. I'm not quitting.
We win.
Okay, I have to do a quick check. So now, minimum is 39,748. Maximum 45,801. We're already like halfway through the 900,000 range of our XP. We should be able to hit 1 million XP before the end of tonight's session. But I would like to get more encounters with enemies within the 2,000, the 3,000 point range, because
Omega Demon Chaos. Take this. Omega
Oh
Demon
my
Chaos.
goodness.
Take this.
Getting a little bit tired, but I'm still planning on seeing this to the end. I want to get everyone up to level 70 for tonight.
Wind Blade. Take this. Swarm. Did you think you'd win?
Alright, time to cook some meals. Alright, not much in terms, but HP restoration, but it was a minimal HP restoration. It was a minimal HP representative cooking process. Eternia is one of my faves. Yeah, I can see why. It's a rich game with a lot of content. But in my opinion, I kind of feel like it has a little too much content. Because at the end of the day, even with after all these mini games that are going to get introduced to you, and all the major plot elements, and all the major plot devices get sent to you. I mean, at the end of the day, you kind of just all you really want to do is play an RPG, and which involves even having some grinding sessions every now and then, so you're not always having to be forced to put up with the story. There have been sessions when I couldn't even level up once because there was too much story progression and too many minigames. Alright. More of these two...
Let's do it.
Oh, here I agree, yeah. I mean, I don't mind a minigame or two from any other RPG, but if you're gonna basically have, like, nearly a dozen minigames, in your put up to you, I mean, I can't help but feel it starts to become a bit of a distraction instead of a compliment. Now, if there are any other players who like these type of features, then more power to them. But at the end of the day, all I really want to do is play an RPG. Don't have the same sentiment about Langrus or a bit too much stuff and somewhat lacks clear objectives. Yeah, I would say so. I mean, the only Langrus or 2 I played was the one on Genesis through a fan translation. It was done by Hiryu Honyaku Translations. But that was years ago, and I think that was the first English translation of Langrus 2 at the time. And I was actually a member of the Hiryu Honyaku message boards at the time. And it was actually quite a fun message board to be on. Everyone out there was wearing pretty good spirits. Nobody acted like a massive troll to one another. People were having a good whale of a good time. I mean, the Meiji translation is so much better. Yeah, I would say so, because the original Hiryu Honyaku translation did not translate the ending. It translated all the scenarios and all the dialogue in the scenarios, but it did not translate the ending. The ending was just left untranslated. And it was just something we had to put up with for the longest time. But you know what? I don't hate the Hiryu Honyaku community. I personally believe all the other members of that board did their best. I felt D and Captain Hiryu did a pretty good job, all things considered. Even though D was a bit more of a jaded dickhead at the time, but I was able to work with him. At least have decent conversations with him on the old Hiryu Honyaku message boards. Yeah, I mean, they did. I mean, D was also the curator of the Hiryu... No. He was the curator of the Clouds of Elsalia Langrisser fan page, where he provided some bits of information related to Langrisser. But this was back during the time when the internet was still looked upon as just a respectable environment to gather information. And it was not about pushing agendas or anything. At least not in a majority sense. It was just a fun little it was just basically a lot of fun and fluff, but there was some decent romantic, I would say, effort put into that Langrisser fan site in regards to all 5 of the Langrisser series at the time.
Omega Demon Chaos. Take air thrust. Omega Demon Chaos. Take this. Swarm. Tempest Strike. Tempest Strike.
Gotta get rid of those fireballs. Speaking of Langrisser, how is progress going on the PC Engine version of Langrisser? Or Langrisser 1. Holy smokes, am I tired, but I want to see this session through to the end. I want to get my guys up to level 70 before calling session for the night. That's the goal. Okay, I'm just gonna bring in some Apple Gel as well. And I can always replenish Apple Gel by buying more from the Nun. PC Engine version is amazing. Yes, at some point I'll be playing the PC Engine version. But in terms of strategy series, I'm still playing Sakura Wars. And I don't want to get back into Langrisser immediately. I still want to try some other strategy games in the meantime before we cycle back to Langrisser. And it is quite possible we're going to be redoing Langrisser 1 on the Genesis, but under its original Japanese name of Langrisser, not Warsong, since I've pretty much just completed. I would say the book is closed on Warsong for RPG Capper. Yes, that's ridiculous. No XP carry overrule. Yeah, you mentioned that. Sorry, guys. It's been a long day. Kind of a bit of a long plotting day, honestly. But I did manage to get some other things done. I managed to get some practice done up ahead for Heretic. Did a bit of studying in my accounting textbook just to prepare myself accordingly for my business duties for the upcoming pinball party business and all that.
Victory!
Let's take a look at the Cray Mills. Oh, for Christ's sakes, Sylph is still not ready for Cyclone. How about now? Oh, now he's ready. Okay, finally. I was getting kind of tired of him not learning that. Okay, so now he finally learns, what? No. So now I know Cyclone. I hope that pretty much gets rid of that stupid message about activity detected in the Cremel. Can we stop that already? Okay. Alright, good. That's done. So now, Sylph has now got a new ability. Yes. Oh, okay, he can't use Cyclone just about yet. Okay, hang on a minute. Okay, let's just put him back in here. Okay, what we're gonna need to do is we will need to get the light Craymail in order to perfect the remaining Craymail arts.
Neosonic Swarm! Omega Demon Lizard! Neosonic Swarm! Neosonic Swarm! Neosonic Swarm!
Okay!
Hang on. head over here. Alright, at least they're back in the appropriate cages. Alright, let's get back into it. I said level 70 for tonight, and I meant it.
Let's do it. Omega Demon Chaos. Take this. Omega Demon Chaos.
Lame wall.
As for the business, I did subbing in math. Almost got my work stolen by some foreign actors.
Omega Demon
They
Chaos.
hacked being in 2023 and I spoiled a bit of it to the AI without revealing key details.
Omega Demon Chaos.
And I've noticed a certain few publishing my ideas of major mistakes, pages legally trashed them in a channel name being suggested for my patrons. Oh, those sons of bitches. You know what? You put in a lot of work and all of a sudden a bunch of foreigners are now going to steal it and claim it as their own.
Swarm. You can't beat me.
It's a good thing you caught them in time. Otherwise they would have stolen your thunder and I don't... would have been probably difficult for you to prove otherwise. So now I'm not talking much, using this info privately. That's a smart decision. Only share your information with those who you absolutely trust, because you never know who you're gonna run into on the internet.
Freeze Lancer.
Swarm.
Air thrust.
Swarm.
Here.
Sonic Swarm. Swarm.
Air thrust.
Tempest. Swarm. Neosonic Swarm. Dark Force. That was close.
Okay, so Keele's afflicted. He's still afflicted, so let's just see if we can get rid of it. Alright, whatever, let's get him a Panacea ball. These things are very easily replenishable down here. Alright. This stuff is kind of serious. It gives a serious technological edge if understood and applied correctly.
Neosonic Swarm.
Yeah, I'm a little bit worried about AI myself, but trying to fight against it is a serious uphill battle.
Freeze Lancer.
I mean, there are people who make compelling arguments against AI, but there are people who also make compelling arguments for it as well.
Neosonic Swarm.
I found 2 potential investors last month, yeah.
Neosonic Swarm.
Now, as for myself, I mean, I can understand using AI if you just need to advertise something with a certain bit of art with some artwork in mind, but you lack the skills to do it yourself or the money needed to hire a professional artist. When I'm for my pinball business, I have an art friend who's going to be hand sketching everything for my ads, so I can at least use the no AI. So I can pretty much just use the. I can use no AI as the tagline for all my advertisements to show that I'm still doing things traditionally and with a little bit of extra effort, and just hiring people who actually have good,
Omega Seal. Tempest.
who have proper art talents when it comes to stuff like this. It's impossible to fight a sport to understand what it really is. Yeah, I mean, when people find a convenience for themselves, they're not going to give it up. They're going to continue to embrace that convenience, despite how the rest of the world thinks. So the only thing you could do is find a way just to coexist with it, while not losing out on everyone, on your natural talent. Now, here's the thing. I've tried using an AI program called Gemini in Google to do some little test anime, and they can generate little 10-second animations based upon the instructions you feed into the AI. But the actual results are more or less left to be desired, because actual animation, namely anime,
Let's do it.
is a lot more complex in execution compared to what you can feed it into an AI instructional textbooks, because many directors, when it comes to animation, as well as artists and writers, they have their own views on how a specific scene is supposed to be played out based on based upon position, angles, and
Take this.
and inflections in voice delivery. Omni? Is that I'm not sure what you mean by that. Is that like an AI program used for animation? Because I'm not following this as much as people think. I agree, one has very ill control of it. Yeah, because people could use AI to create very cheap animations that look awkward compared to what the director's intent is. So I would say on those grounds, AI will not completely take over the world of animation or even the world of directing. Or even real life directing of actual actors. Omni's video model produced some good quality results. Okay.
Aqua Edge! Swarm! Omega Demon Chaos! Take this! We're not gonna lose so easily.
But the thing is that Gemini can also produce some surprisingly quality looking videos, but everything about it still feels massively empty compared to the real thing. But AI will pretty much only continue to grow from there until it gets to the point where it can produce a result that's indistinguishable from the real thing. And when that happens, I'm afraid it's game, set, and match for real talented artists.
Omega Demon Chaos!
I hate having to say this, but that's pretty much it. I mean,
Demon Chaos!
my own VTuber model was still designed by hand by a good VTuber artist by the name of Miss Virus, whom also did the VTuber model for my friend Sarzak. And I will still employ her services for the foreseeable future instead of an AI model. I mean, I had used AI to generate some static images for myself for my thumbnails, namely for the ones for Warsong and for Heretic.
Let's do it.
Because I'm a poor guy. I'm a poor bottle cap. I just don't make enough to cover some major expenses, aside from what I still have in my bank account. And it's not much. I mean, the well's starting to run dry in terms of that. Okay, so anyways, let's just... Oh my god. And we got the lemon jump. I'd say we definitely need some social protection mechanisms. Yeah, I would agree, but I'm afraid that might even have to take an act of Congress, and the Congress that we have right now is not really interested in doing that. They're basically trying to push AI as the next big thing for being not only a matter of convenience for businesses, but also just a good cost-cutting measure for these businesses as well at the expense of real art and dedication.
Take this. Fireball. Don't let your guard down.
At least when I play video games like these video games were done by real people with real dedication to their craft. Basically, governments are obsolete. They just cannot comprehend how serious this thing is.
Let's do it.
I'm afraid that will become made heir apparent within the next decade. Because AI tends to create logical answers instead of answers that are politically convenient for a party. And I'm afraid, now while I will admit that it might help get rid of the two-party system, or any party system for that matter, in favor of actual neutral facts, but I'm still wondering how it's going to affect how people are going to think in the foreseeable future. So I am nervous on that regard. I would have to hate to see the human race become entirely dependent upon AI. Unless we kind of want to move into the mountains. Or live like the Amish. Okay, we're making some pretty good progress, but I still want to see if I can get some better progress here.
Let's do it. Neosonic Swarm! Swarm!
Okay, so there are 2 hours and 43 minutes of stream. I think I should be able to manage getting everyone up to level 70 for tonight.
Neosonic. Ooh, that was close.
Let's take a quick look. I guess I could do a bit of cooking. Carbonara worked. Alright. Let's take a quick look. Yep, not too long enough for from 69.
Let's do it. Omega Demon Chaos! Take this! Rising Phoenix!
Super Swallow Dance!
Take this! Omega Demon Chaos! Take this! Did we get him?
Okay, that was a pretty efficient fight, but I didn't get experience payouts past 2,000. Like, there were times when monarchy could not simply handle the informational and economic attacks, so presidency came as a more effective substitute.
Omega Demon Chaos!
Manage more info without oppressing people would mean to invent some, or equip the government with physical quantum protection. Anti-stealing mechanism in case conventional encryption gets broken.
Omega Demon Chaos! Take this!
Air Thrust!
Neosonic Swarm! Neosonic
Yeah,
Swarm!
but that is a possibility. And while I guess it could, one could argue that it could finally bring some much needed order and resolution to a country that's been split 2 ways for rampant partisanship over all these years. I'm also kind of worried that by doing so, we ourselves will end up acting robotic in our own way. Like a distributed crypto government where justice is protected not by rule but by math. Which, yeah, like, you could not have this jury of your peers decide a verdict. It would basically be up to a justice algorithm that gets fed in. I mean, this is pretty much, we're getting into some serious Blade Runner bullshit here. Well, I don't know if I would call it bullshit, this is more like possibility.
We're not gonna lose so easily.
I mean, can you only imagine if our society ends up becoming a lot like Night City from Cyberpunk? Okay, so now we have FARAH up to level 69. REID and MEREDY are not too far behind. Let's cook.
Let's do it. Omega Demon Chaos! Take this! Dark Force!
Rising Dragon Strike! Swallow Dance! Flame Wall!
Tempest Strike!
But I digress, I'm just throwing that all out here. Don't get me wrong, I like this. Oh well, I like this moment so much governed by internet right now. Yeah, social media basically is dictating shit. But to be honest, I never really liked the fact how people with ignorance and stupidity are basically allowed to be the loudest people in the room, all basically on the grounds of their constitutional rights to free speech, which is unfortunately the double-edged sword of free speech, because yes, you're giving people a voice, but that same voice. Oh, I got Cyclone activated. Cool.
Supersonic Fist!
Take this! Thunder Blade! Swarm!
So we won't feel much of a difference, yeah. But I can see a future where generations are just going to...
Let's do it.
I can see generations where, like... Well, future generations are pretty much going to end up consulting an AI algorithm for their answers to certain questions, instead of just relying upon different people who have opinions and agendas.
Neosonic Swarm! Neosonic Swarm!
But to be honest, I mean, people, we really are way past the phase where we really need to stop bickering with one another and start looking at these issues from a logical standpoint.
Swarm! Neosonic Swarm!
Otherwise, it could be straight up techno dictatorship.
We did it!
Well, it could be a dictatorship, but people are also going to end. I mean, people could very well choose to resign themselves to it if they should choose.
Let's do it. Omega Demon Chaos! Take this!
Here, there.
Omega Demon Chaos! Take Stalagmite!
Air thrust.
Omega Seal! Thunder Blade! Don't let your guard down yet.
Okay, heal's gone up. So that puts everyone to level 69. Okay, so with that being done, let's head back to the surface, rest up, load up on gels, and save. Okay, we're gonna do one more level, and then we're gonna call session for the night.
Let's do it. Neosonic Swarm! Neosonic Swarm!
Honestly, I like tonight's progress. This is how I pretty much want to be playing Tales of Eternia now, for the next little bit. But it's also possible, if there's a possibility I might end up having to keep doing this until I get all my party members to level 100. Then I'm gonna see if I can have Reed go down to the Imperial Arena and challenge, get to pretty much the city championship and defeat Crest Albine. And get the sword needed to defeat Maxwell.
Let's do it. Omega Demon Chaos! Take this! Omega...
Freeze, Lancer.
Tempest Strike! Neosonic Swarm! Swarm!
Honestly, I don't really mind grinding in this game. I mean, this is, once you really look past all the extra gimmicks that this game throws at you, it is a nice little action RPG. Well, people could vote collectively in said system. An important part is, the system of properly designed has no security flaws, is not biased, and won't distort what someone says, but how to do it is no idea. Yeah, I mean, there will be those who will try to hack the system to push their own agenda, but...
Let's do it.
But then again, I think that it's possible the AI might end up correcting itself in terms of logical output over what can really be beneficial to society. I mean, I'm just throwing that out there. Because I'm already thinking that we're going to get approached with some serious Blade Runner bullshit in the next little bit. I mean, we might end up... We might be approaching cyberpunk levels of Night City sooner than expected. Minus the heavy punkish romanticism of Night City. Oh wait, what am I doing? I have to go upstairs.
Let's do it. Omega Demon Chaos! Take this! Omega Demon Chaos! Take
Absolute.
Omega Demon Chaos! Dark Force! That should do.
Currently, people are more concerned about their well-being than, like, theoretical justice. So I guess someone should just earn their trust and govern for a while, yeah. I mean, people are kind of getting tired of being misrepresented, to be honest. And I mean, they've always been tired of being misrepresented. But at the end of the day, I mean, all we can really do is vote and hope that the next candidate will be more representative of people's interests. And even though we're pretty much smart enough to know that they're not really legally obligated to represent the will of the people, no matter how much we want to believe in the system and the candidate themselves. We just have to basically cross our fingers and hope for the best with these types of people. Governors, yeah. Okay, so level 69. So this will be the last level we're going to raise for tonight, and then we're going to call session. Alright, look at that. So now we have FARAH past 1 million experience points, as well as chat. So we are definitely going to cross over into the million XP, past the million XP threshold for all of our party members by the end of tonight. And you know what? Let's do it. Let's get ourselves into the 7 figures in terms of total XP.
Let's do it. Omega Demon Chaos! Wind Blade! Right.
Acid rain!
Rising Phoenix!
Freeze lantern!
Oh yeah, we're really raking in that XP, and those victories are coming in fast and hard. Basically, an autonomous AI claim with every single person having a stock, and it doesn't sound like such a bad idea. Yeah, I mean, we'll have to see how it goes. As long as people can seriously do well up in the foreseeable future, in terms of food and finance, I guess people will probably turn the other cheek when it comes to AI.
Thunder Blade! Take this. Did we get him?
I mean, the economy that we have right now, I mean, it's still marred with severe corporatism that benefits the interests of the corporations without any guarantee that the workers will benefit. Which is kind of like why we still have unions. Because the world laborers still want to be paid a proper salary for the work. Even though it's kind of hard to distinguish where it's defined where the workers are not being paid, and well, it depends on where the workers whether the workers are being paid a fair wage or not. That's the thing. Well, if this stock is stored from the Bitcoin is not controlled by any corp, yeah. But there does need to continue to be some investor confidence in such coin before more people will start to invest in it.
Let's do it. Neosonic Swarm. Stalagmite. Neosonic Swarm. Aqua Edge.
Well, you know, we'll have to see how things develop from here.
Dark Force! Neosonic Swarm! Don't let your guard down yet.
Alright, how are we doing? Doing quite good. So minimum 31,068, maximum 37,121. We should be getting there in no time, provided that we can face off against enemies that should be able to pay us in pretty much in the 2,000. I've dealt with an enemies that I could have sworn I dealt with an enemy group that was paying me out in 3,800 XP. What happened to that group? Did the algorithm decide to cop out on me now? Oh well, if that's the case, then that's the case. But you know what? I would still like to face off against that group of enemies again, so I can get some good payouts.
That should do.
Okay, everyone has now crossed over into the 7 figures in terms of total XP, and REID is been affected. So let's get him healed up. Like in India, where corruption is a really major issue, they successfully used the block chai technology to like sell some land, buying, selling rental convictions rather successfully. Well, that's good because land disputes are notoriously ugly.
Omega Demon Chaos.
They've been historically ugly because people are pretty sensitive when it comes to land and property. They want to be able to own some land, but they don't want to lose. They don't want to lose any land to their neighbors if it can be helped. But if an AI can help fix that and help get some much needed peace in, then you know what? I'm sorry, but I will praise AI in this case. Again, it's the convenience and the opportunity for the opportunity for real arbitration to help. It's the opportunity of legitimate arbitration to help resolve issues for all sides here. And you know what? I think the world could use a bit of that. A bit more of that, honestly. I mean, I'm just sick and tired of seeing people go to war just to satisfy a political issue that, for all intents and purposes, was probably never meant to be fought in a war to begin with.
Let's do it. Omega Demon Chaos. Take this.
But I digress, that's just my viewpoint. Be honest, after this map disguise, I was scared as fuck, feeling also responsible for every single person on the planet. Here we go, Cyclone, the new skill learned by Sylph.
Wind Blade. Swarm.
Okay, that's cool.
Swarm.
Okay, looks like Celsius went up a level. Let's get some... I'm running out of ingredients to cook my meals.
Let's do it. Omega Demon Chaos. Take this. Omega Demon Chaos. Aqua Edge. Omega Demon Chaos. Take this. Omega Demon Chaos. Fireball. Wind Blade.
Yes, let's blow away that fire cloud, why don't we? How are we doing? Yeah, we're doing quite well. I mean, the grinding session has gone on exceptionally well tonight.
Let's do it. Omega Demon Chaos. Take this.
Now let's keep this momentum going for a bit.
Neosonic Swarm. Neosonic Swarm. Neosonic Swarm. Stalagmite. Neos.
Air thrust. Rising Dragon Strike.
Yep, let's get this in. Let's get that nice, beautiful XP in. Holy smokes, it's already 10 after 1 where I am. But we're not giving up. We're gonna keep going until we get to level 70.
Omega Demon Chaos. Swarm. Neosonic Swarm. Wind Blade. Swarm. Tempest Strike.
Got rid of the dino.
Swarm. Thunder Blade.
Ice Needle.
Swarm. Wind Blade. That was easy.
Okay, a little bit more to go. So I would like to face off against those night nocturnal flies and stingers in large groups some more if it can be helped. be honest, after this match, I'm scared as fuck feeling this almost small for every single person on the
Omega
planet.
Demon Chaos.
You know, I think there's an old saying that no man is an island, and that we're all responsible to each other in some fashion. Which is why I'm not a big believer in this whole individual success in the name of freedom, because I think that should just be part of it. I mean, yeah, I would like to be successful individually, but I want others to benefit as well. But it has to be at the point where they can be helped up, so they themselves can also benefit and reciprocate the favor back to people like me and their other neighbors. But same man, yeah, that is.
Let's do it.
Greed is not as good as like they used to say back in the 1980s. That was just simply something that was just simply like a common trait in the 1980s, just to bolster the economy. I mean, you wouldn't really want to I wouldn't really be that good in debating politics, just because I have a tendency just to stumble over my words, and I tend to get my points out a lot more easier via text messages than through spoken dialogue. It's just the way it is for me. Let's just get back our flame sword for a bit. There we go.
Neosonic Swarm! Neosonic Swarm! Neosonic Swarm! Neosonic Swarm! Neosonic Swarm! Swarm! Stalagmite!
Super Swallow Dance!
Yes!
Alright, how are we doing? We're doing quite good. But let's just get some more of those XP payouts, shall we?
Let's do it.
Let's get everybody up to level 70 and call it a night.
Dark Force!
Mirage! Freeze Lancer!
Omega Cigar Force!
Explode!
Let's go boom. That's it? No.
It's over.
1500. Go to 1550.
Let's do it. Neosonic Swarm! Neosonic Swarm! Neo Fireball! Neosonic Swarm!
Not a big fan of these ladybugs. They're too hard to hit.
Stalagmite! Neosonic Swarm!
Here we go again.
Freeze Lancer!
Thankfully, my roommates made some CBD chocolate for me to help me have a good night's sleep.
That was close.
Plus, I might have to rub some Vicks Vapor Rub on me, because I think the menthol scent actually helps me sleep. And I have a blowing fan in my room too. I actually like it. I like it when I have either a blowing fan or the air conditioner work in my room. If I were to stay at a hotel, I tend to leave the air conditioner on while I sleep.
Omega Demon
I find the air
Chaos.
conditioner's humming to be quite soothing.
Omega Demon.
Salute!
Take this.
Those fire clouds look like... Oh my
Omega Demon
god.
Chaos. Take this.
Revive me. There we go, thanks.
Swarm. Fireball.
AC almost feels like a matter of survival.
Yes.
Tell me about it, especially during sweltering weather. Like about a couple weeks ago, we had some serious sweltering weather. Now I can understand it's July, and that's pretty much common at this time of the year. But it was sweltering so much to the point that it wasn't enough to keep this room that I'm in very cool, and I was worried that the laptop would overheat. Alright, not too far now. But let's just... I want to get some,
Let's do it.
I want to face off against enemies that can reward me with 2,000 XP. Let's go.
Omega Demon Chaos. Take this. Omega Demon Chaos. Take this.
Oh yeah, that's how you do it, baby.
Let's do it. Omega Demon Chaos. Take this. Right.
Acid rain.
Omega Demon Chaos. Omega Demon Chaos. Take this.
I like Omega Demon Chaos. This is a good attack.
Wind Blade.
Air thrust.
Swarm. Neosonic Swarm. Ooh, that was close.
Yeah, but nobody levels up yet.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Omega Demon Chaos. Fireball. Omega Demon.
Freeze lancer.
Take this.
Yeah, just keep stacking those hits.
Omega Seal.
Absolute.
Ooh, that was close.
Okay, still no level up.
Let's do it. Omega Demon Chaos. Take the Dark Force.
Palm strike.
Omega Demon Chaos. Rising Shadow.
Did that cancel out my skill? It appears
Don't let
so.
your guard down.
Still no level up. Alright. We'll be there. We'll get there. Yeah, not too far now. Let's just cook a bit.
Let's do it. Omega Demon Chaos. Take this.
Air thrust.
Take this. Omega Demon Chaos. Dark Force. Take this.
Ice needle.
That was easy.
Okay, we should be on the verge of a level up by now. Let's just hang around here for a bit.
Let's do it. Neosonic Swarm.
More ladybugs.
Wind Blade.
I'm not a fan of those enemies.
Neosonic Swarm.
Air thrust.
Wind Blade.
I guess
Freeze lancer.
Rising Phoenix can help me deal with these ladybugs.
Swarm.
Explode.
We're not gonna lose so easily.
Okay, we got 2 levels up. So, Meredy and FARAH level 70. 3 not to... Chat indirectly up to 70. KEELE, so that means we have 4,814 more points to go before we level up. So, like, roughly 2 more battles.
Let's do it. Neosonic Swarm. Rising Phoenix. Rising Phoenix. Rising Phoenix. Dark Force. Swarm. Did you think you'd win?
Okay, reads up. Okay, 1 more battle, or perhaps 2 more battles if the payout isn't good. Doesn't look like the payout's gonna be good, so it looks like we got about a couple.
Rising Phoenix.
Looks like we have another battle to go after this
Rising
one.
Phoenix.
Explode.
Omega Seal. Omega Seal.
Nope, we can't execute Omega Seal on the Dino.
Dark Force.
Eagle dive.
Swarm. Tempest Strike. Swarm. Tempest Strike. Ooh, that was close.
Yep. Okay, so next battle should be the one that'll finally get Keele up to level 70.
Let's do it.
This ought to do.
Omega Demon Chaos. Take this. Rising Phoenix.
Super Swallow Dance!
Rising Phoenix. It's over.
No, that wasn't enough. 534 points. Okay, so now in the next battle, for sure he'll level up.
Let's do it. Rising Phoenix. Swarm. Rising.
Eruption!
So let me just see if I can get this one here. Sword for slaying dragons. I wonder if this will help.
Swarm.
Eruption!
Swarm. Tempest Dark Force. Swarm. Yes.
Okay, Keele's now leveled up. Let's at least restock on items. Huh, only had to use one orange shell. Okay, so yeah, everyone has now crossed over to level 70. Let's just do another save, let's save scum this. Alright, cool. So, I'm not going to be advancing the story tonight, I'm just not in the mood. I really wanted to get some much-needed grinding done. So, in any case, yeah, I think we did very well. We went up a full 8 levels tonight, which is fantastic. And it's already almost half after 1, and I think, you know what, I think this has been good enough as any for tonight to call session, so let's go back to the regular bubble screen. Alright everyone, well thank you very much for being part of tonight's RPG Capper stream. So everyone who's been here, Robomegas, hello Mr. Bird, Squallclod 187, Bahama Jiraiya, Nodfila, thank you very much for being here. It was very much appreciated to have you all on board for tonight's RPG Capper grinding session. So, yeah, time for me to get some shut-eye, but I'm still ready to do at least one raid. Good GG, thanks for the company, man. Anytime. So, be sure to join me tomorrow, where I'm going to be continuing the next session for Earthbound Beginnings and see how many levels I'm going to raise up in that game. Now, grinding in Earthbound Beginnings is a lot more harder than it is in Tales of Eternia, just to let you know. But I think I have a strategy to help boost, to help get my guys up a little bit more faster. We'll see if it works. No guarantees. But, again, join me tomorrow for Earthbound Beginnings. And we'll see how far we'll get in the game in this time around. Anyways, let's see who's available to raid. Let's go to Twitch. Check to see who's on. Okay. Okay, so I do have my good friend Professor Ramses on, who... Yeah, Professor Ramses looks to be playing Phantasy Star Online Blue Burst. Yeah, Phantasy Star Online Blue Burst. So let's give him a rate. Okay, looks like Twitch wants me to log back in again. Alright, so we'll have to log right back in. I don't like doing this every single time, but apparently that's OBS for you. Give me just one quick moment to get the code in. Alright, going into Authy. There we go. I think now we should be good to go, so let's see what's doing there. Alright, Prof. Ramses VT. Let's see if this will work this time. Looking good. Alright, guys. So, say hi to Professor Ramses for me. And with that, let's just close off with the usual phrase of see you next stream. Take care and have a good one, everyone. And good night.